Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to build an automatic Hoglin farm for your Minecraft world. This design uses warped funguses to funnel the Hoglins into a lava pit. Before we get into the tutorial, these are some of the resources that you will be required to use to build this Hoglin farm. To kickstart this tutorial off, we're going to make sure that we have a flint and steel, 10 obsidian, 1 ender pearl and 2 ladders in our hand. This will ensure safe travel from above and below the nether. If we do not have 10 obsidian, you will not be able to get back down from the top of the nether. We now want to press F3 and open up our coordinates menu. We want to go along and try and find a Y level block at 127. So as you can see right here on the right hand side of the F3 menu, we can see that we are looking at a targeted block at 127. We now want to grab our ladders and place a ladder here and here. Grab your ender pearl, come all the way up these 2 ladders, look right in this corner and throw your ender pearl. As you can see, we are now on the roof of the nether. If you wish to get down from the roof of the nether, we can simply now build our portal. So place a block here, 2 there, and then we can simply build our nether portal to ensure that we have safe travel from above and below the nether. Now that we have safe travel from in and out of the nether, we want to press our F3 menu again, and we want to locate a crimson forest, as Hoglins will only spawn in crimson forests. So as you can see right here on the left hand side of the screen, we are in a nether wastes biome. So we want to run in a single direction until we run into a crimson forest. As you can see on our F3 menu right here, we are now in a crimson forest. So we are now ready to start constructing this Hoglin farm. To kickstart this farm off, we're going to start by building a total of 4 blocks up above the bedrock. Above that, we can then place 1 more block. I'm using 2 different types of blocks to help you tell the different dimensions. From this point, we want to come 6 to the left and then 6 to the right, making it a total of 13. So we now have our 13 in a row right here, and then on this side we want to come another 12 blocks, making this side a total of 13. Once you've done that, you can then fill in the area and you should have a 13 by 13 filled in area. So with this 13 by 13 area now filled in, we're going to locate this center row and mark it with a temporary torch. We then want to look at this center run at the end, skip a block, and then place 1 block here, and then another one further out. We can then do the same to the other side, so skip a block, and then on this one here, we want to place 2 more blocks out. We now want to grab our temporary blocks and place a temporary block here, build it out a further 3, and then build this up a further 2, making it a 3 by 3. We can then grab our trapdoors and place 3 trapdoors along this top run and then fold them down. We can then do the same with this bottom run, just like this, and also fold them down. Coming around doing a 180, we want to do the same thing, just like this, so the Hoglins think they can run over when they actually can't. We can now remove all of these dirt blocks as we will no longer need them. To the left and the right of these trapdoors, we're going to place 2 building blocks on top of each other. On top of those 2 building blocks, we're going to place a slab so no ghasts can spawn. To finish the drop area off, we're going to place 2 fences here and 2 fences here. This will stop the Hoglins from running off the edge. Now doing a quick 180 here, we want to come to the very 2 corners and we want to place 2 dirt blocks. Now in the middle run where we've marked our torch, we also want to put a dirt block on the very end. We also then want to locate the very middle of the left side run, which is right here, and then we can put a dirt block on either side on the very end. Bringing our spruce fences and our warped funguses into our inventory, we now want to go ahead and place warped funguses on every single dirt block. The reason we do this is Hoglins are scared of warped funguses, so they will funnel in to this area right here as they are trying to run away from the warped funguses. On top of the warped funguses, we can go ahead and place a spruce fence on top of each. We can now destroy the 2 markout torches that we had there, and we're going to place a torch right here, skip a row, place another torch, skip another row, and place another torch. We want to do that exact same process all the way along. So skip this row, place a torch, skip this row, place a torch, place a torch. Do this all the way along and you should place 36 torches. With our top area now ready to spawn some hoglins, we want to jump down and work on our killing area. So grab your slabs and then place 3 at this height right here. We can now go ahead and remove these 4 blocks as these were only temporary. Grabbing our building blocks again, we want to build down a further 2 blocks all the way around this drop chamber. We then want to go ahead and grab our chests, and we want to place a double chest right under here. As you can see, we can't open this, so we're going to remove these 2 top blocks right here and then replace them with slabs. We can go ahead and grab our chest again, place a double chest here and a double chest here. We now want to connect up our chest with the hoppers, so place 2 hoppers right here just like this, making sure the left side of the hopper is hooked into that chest. To test this out, drop an item into this chest, and if it works correctly, you will notice that the hopper will end up in this chest. We can now connect up the remaining 6 hoppers by just doing this, placing it in the exact same direction, making sure that all of these hoppers are going into this chest right here. With our remaining 3 slabs, we're going to place a slab here and a slab here, and then we're going to grab a temporary dirt block and place it right there, and then a slab at this height right there. We can then remove this dirt block. To finish the killing mechanism off completely, we're going to jump back up just like this, and we're going to go into our hopper system, and we're going to place trapdoors on top of each hopper. From there, we can grab our lava bucket and place it right in the middle on the top block. This will allow us to get cooked pork chop. The AFK platform comes next, and we want to build up a total of 90 blocks from the top of the bedrock. So if you have scaffolding, I recommend that. However, you can use dirt blocks and just use ladders to get up and down. So we are now 90 blocks up, and we can go ahead and place a piece of glass on top of that scaffolding, and then we can place 2 more either side. So you have a 2x2 platform right here, so you don't fall and die. As you can see here, the hoglins are spawning rapidly, and they get scared by the warped fungus and end up getting funneled into that lava pit, and then we get our cooked pork chop and our leather. So AFKing just for 10 minutes, we came back down to see what we got, and it turns out that we got a total of 242 cooked pork chop and 46 leather. This farm here is super easy to build as it uses only a few warped funguses to push the hoglins into the lava pit where you get cooked pork chop, and you don't need to worry about cooking the pork chop. So that is how you build an automatic hoglin farm in Minecraft. And if you found this video useful, it would mean a lot to me if you could leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, be sure to subscribe. This design is owned by Shulkercraft, so be sure to go check out their channel. The link will be in the description. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!